The bar light bends in the bottle like it's tired of telling the truth. Your name sits down in the ashtray beside the last of my youth. The ice keeps on talking in circles, soft as a clock on the wall. And every slow sip that I take now still lands where you used to fall. I came for the amber forgiveness, I came for the burn and the sting. But the room still knows how to haunt me when the pianist starts to sing. There's a crease in the leather booth seat from the nights that we couldn't let go. And the waiter's old towel on the counter looks like a flag for a war I know. So pour it a little bit higher, let it glow through the old stained glass. If memory wants to come closer, then let it pass. I'm not here to undo the ending, I'm just here till the feeling goes still. One more round for the version of us that time couldn't quite kill. One more drink for old memories, one more drink, let them breathe. One more drink for old memories till they loosen their hold on me. One more drink for old memories, let the sad ones softly ring. One more drink for old memories, and I'll let the night do its thing. You wore that red scarf in December, I still see it when smoke curls slow. You laughed at the rain on the window, then said some things I should know. We talked like the world was a hallway, too long for goodbye to begin. And I was too proud to be honest, so I let all the cold move in. Now the same little mirror behind me catches a ghost of your smile. Not the one that would save me forever, just the one I've been missing a while. The band keeps it soft on the corners, the drummer just brushes the sand. And I sit with my hands around nothing, like I'm waiting for yours in my hands. So pour it a little bit higher, let it glow through the old stained glass. If memory wants to come closer, then let it pass. I'm not here to undo the ending, I'm just here till the feeling goes still. One more round for the version of us that time couldn't quite kill. One more drink for old memories, one more drink, let them breathe. One more drink for old memories till they loosen their hold on me. One more drink for old memories, let the sad ones softly ring. One more drink for old memories, and I'll let the night do its thing. There's a crack in the coaster below me that looks like the road we took home, back when the future was easy and neither of us felt alone. You said we're just two worn out comets, burning too bright to stay. I smiled like I understood you, then watched you drift away. I keep a few lines in my pocket, not promises, just things you said. Like don't disappear in the doorway, and don't leave the whole world unsaid. pages inside the throat. If I could call back the winter, I'd leave the ache at the door. But every old heart has its own map, and mine keeps circling yours. So let the last chord fall slower, let the dark fold into the glow. I won't ask for another beginning, I just need one more row of the small aching moments that made us feel like home. Even if home was a question, we answered alone. One more drink for old memories, one more drink, let them breathe. One more drink for old memories, till they loosen their hold on me. One more drink for old memories, let the sad ones softly ring. One more drink for old memories, and I'll let the night do its thing. Let the glass catch the last of the moonlight, let it tremble and let it go. I came in with a pocket of heartbreak, and I'm leaving a little more slow. One more drink for old memories, just one more then I'll leave. One more drink for old memories, and the rest can belong to the breeze. The rain came early before the supper dishes cooled. It tapped the window like a patient hand, and filled the room with news I could not hold. Your coat still hangs by the hallway light, one sleeve bent where your shoulder used to rest. I set 2 cups down on the table, then watched the steam give up the quest. There's a letter half read in the drawer, creased soft from being opened then ignored. Your name still sits in the frame by the lamp, like an answer I have not asked for. And I keep turning the same old hour, like a coin I lost inside my palm. The house is full of little questions, and every wall keeps staying calm. Why do the clocks look tired tonight? Why does your silence feel so near? I heard the rain right on the glass, but it never spelled you here. Rainy nights, unanswered questions, rainy nights they call my name. I keep asking the same old window, I keep hearing the same refrain. Rainy nights, unanswered questions, hold me tight then drift away. If you left me with a reason, why does midnight hide the way? I found your glass by the sink this morning, still marked with red from the wine we chose. A ring of proof on the yellow wood, like a moon that would not close. The radio coughs out an old slow tune, then loses track and starts again. I let it play through the empty room, like a friend does not know when. Outside, the puddles hold the porch steps, broken mirrors under bare oak trees. Each one keeps a piece of this old neighborhood, and none of them reflect what you mean to me. Did you leave because the quiet grew teeth? Did I speak too hard, too fast, too late? Or was it written in the folds of the night that some doors only open to fate? Why do the clocks look tired tonight? Why does your silence feel so near? I heard the rain right on the glass, but it never spelled you here. Rainy nights, unanswered questions. Rainy nights, they call my name. I keep asking the same old window, I keep hearing the same refrain. Rainy nights, unanswered questions. Hold me tight, then drift away. If you left me with a reason, why does midnight hide the way? Maybe not every storm is punishment. Maybe not every pause is a loss. Maybe some words are only lanterns, and some crossings ask to be crossed. Still I stand where the light goes thin, with your name in the breath I save. If the truth is a river under all this ache, then tonight I'm learning to wait. Tell me, was I too proud to bend? Was your heart already halfway gone? Or did we both just miss the moment when the last more mercy turned to stone? Now the rain has thinned to silver threads, and the room looks soft around the edges. Your chair still faces the empty side, like it kept one promise and never said it. I fold the note back into four, press it flat with my thumb and skin. Some questions don't want an answer yet, they just need a place to live in. So I pour one last glass for the version of us that laughed when the thunder shook the pain. Then I watch it fade in the amber light, and I let the dark say your name. Maybe tomorrow the sky will open, maybe the streets will dry by noon. But tonight I keep the rain as witness, and I keep the ache as proof. Rainy nights, unanswered questions. Rainy nights, they call my name. I keep asking the same old window, I keep hearing the same refrain. Rainy nights, unanswered questions. Hold me tight, then drift away. If you left me with a reason, why does midnight hide the way? Rain on the sill, steam in the glass, your name in the dark, my questions pass. The booth is half lit, the ashtray's clean. Your jacket's gone from the backseat scene. The spoon on the saucer cold as a coin, and the rain on the glass won't let me join. The waiter moves like he knows my name. He sets down water, I do the same. Outside the avenue starts to glow, but every bright window tells me so. I keep my eyes on the avenue, every red brake tail pulls me through. I try to smile at the passing crowd, but the night gets louder somehow. Watching the city lights without you, watching the city lights without you. Every window says your name, every block feels the same. Watching the city lights without you. The trumpet player at the corner bar plays one sad note, then lets it scar. A cab slows down by the bakery door. I almost think you're stepping out once more. There's a man in a coat with a paper cup. He lifts his chin when the steam comes up, and two kids laugh by a folded cart, their hands in their sleeves, their heads apart. The crosswalk blinks in a steady way, like it's got a truth it won't betray. It says move on, it says hold still, it says some nights do what they will. I know the glass can't bring you near, still I lean in when the street grows clear. I hear you laugh in a passing train, then it slips right off again. Watching the city lights without you, watching the city lights without you. Every window says your name, every block feels the same. Watching the city lights without you. Your lipstick mark on the coffee rim, faded soft but it still fits him. The sugar packet torn at the side, like the little things you used to hide. You wore that black coat, the one with the tear, left from the night at the county fair. You said, don't worry, it'll sew right out, and laughed like you knew what love was about. Now the ash drifts slow through the amber air, and I count my breaths like a prayer. One for the miss, one for the road, one for the words I never showed. The sax says stay, then it fades away. The clock on the wall won't change today. I watch each face in the glass go by, and I let them pass me by. Watching the city lights without you. Watching the city lights without you. Every window says your name, every block feels the same. Watching the city lights without you. If you called right now, I'd let it ring. I don't trust my heart to say a thing. I'd only ask if you made it home, then hang up slow and leave it alone. The night keeps shining sharp and kind, it shows what's gone and what I find. A whole white street, a lonely seat, and a small blue wake beneath my feet. Maybe the moon on the river glass is just a friend that lets things pass. Maybe this hurt is a door unlatched, fade unmatched. Oh, the avenue burns, my memory turns. I sit and stare, you're almost there, watching the city lights without you, watching the city lights without you. Every window says your name, every block feels the same, watching the city lights without you, watching the city lights without you. I hear your shadow in the rain, then the whole block calls your name, watching the city lights without you. The band goes home, the cups are dry, the last train sighs beneath the sky, and I stay here where your echo flew, watching the city lights without you. The booth is half lit, the ashtrays clean, your jacket's gone from the backseat seam, a spoon on the saucer cold as a coin, and the rain on the glass won't let me join. The waiter moves like he knows my name, he sets down water, I do the same. Outside the avenue starts to glow, but every bright window tells me so. I keep my eyes on the avenue, every red break tail pulls me through. I try to smile at the passing crowd, but the night gets louder somehow, watching the city lights without you, watching the city lights. The clock was tired, the room was blue, the rain kept riding on the avenue. Your coat was damp, your eyes were steady, the kind of look that says I'm ready. I had a glass that I forgot to hold, the band was playing something slow and old. You said my name like you had saved it, like every road had already paved it. And I laughed too soon to hide the shake, like a thin-skinned moon above the lake. Then your hand found mine, so quiet, so kind, and all at once I felt time unwind. That was the night that changed everything, the night that changed everything. One small spark and a whole life swing, the night that changed everything. That was the night my walls gave way, the night my shadows lost their say. You turned a maybe into a ring, the night that changed everything. We missed last call by half an hour, stood by the door in the coffee shop hour. The spoon in the cup kept tapping glass. The truth came close and let us pass. You told me then what you had feared, how you kept love at a distance all these years. I told you mine, the ones that left the empty rooms I taught myself to bless. And you just nodded, no grand design, just a small soft yes that sounded like mine. Then the band slowed down, the smoke rose thin, and I could hear my whole life shift within. Your laugh hit low, like church bells in snow. that changed everything. One small spark and a whole life swing. The night that changed everything. That was the night my walls gave way. The night my shadows lost their say. You turned a maybe into a ring. The night that changed everything. By morning light, the streets were clean, but nothing in me was quite the same thing. The diner sign still buzzed outside, yet I was walking a different side. The old doubts came like stubborn ghosts, but they met your face and lost their boast. I started small, with a call, with a plan, with a hand on the wheel and a steadier stand. You never asked for a perfect heart, just the honest part that shows from the start. So I let you in, no coded speech, just the fragile truth within reach. And every fear that I had made began to soften, began to fade. That was the night that changed everything. The night that changed everything. One small spark and a whole life swing. The night that changed everything. That was the night my walls gave way. The night my shadows lost their say. You turned a maybe into a ring. The night that changed everything. Now years can pass like a mellow tune, but I still come back to that rented room, to the wet black roads, to the worn out chair, to the way your voice cut through the air. It wasn't thunder, it wasn't fate, just two lost hearts arriving late. And still that night keeps opening doors like a secret key I can't ignore. Began. I don't say dawn, I say your hand. I don't say luck, I don't say chance. I say that slow, unsteady dance. The rain had cleared, but the spell stayed near. Each little answer I can still hear. You said stay close, and I did, and I do, because the night that changed everything was the night I found you. Ooh, that was the night that changed everything. The night that changed everything. One small spark and a whole life swing. The night that changed everything. That was the night my walls gave way. The night my shadows lost their say. You turned a maybe into a ring. The night that changed everything. That was the night that changed everything. Slow and low, like a velvet string, and I still smile when the old streets sing. The night that changed everything. corner seat again, by the window like a habit. The ashtray on the table still remembers your old rings. The waiter knows my order now, black coffee, ice gone thin. But I just let it sit there while the night leans in. Across the glass, the avenue turns gold and almost blue. Every moving headlight feels like something I should choose. But I don't choose, I only watch. The towers breathe and fade, and every light without your hand feels borrowed, not made. I watch the buses whisper by, like they know my name. I count the steps you used to take, then count them all again. The skyline keeps its posture, tall and cold and proud. I keep your empty side of me, quiet in the crowd. Watching the city lights without you. Watching the city lights without you. Every glow says your name, every street feels the same. Watching the city lights without you. The baker on the block below has already closed his gate. His paper sign is folded up like a letter I can't take. A couple laughs outside the bar, their shoulders touch then part, and I can feel the shape of you moving through my heart. There's a saxophone from somewhere, cutting slow through open air. It bends around my silence like it knows you're not there. I used to read your face in neon, in the steam against the glass. Now I read the hour hand and watch the moments pass. The traffic paints the pavement with a silver strip of rain. I see your name in window panes, then lose it once again. I lean into the nighttime like it might lean back, but it gives me only mirrors and a long red track. The train above the river sings its iron tune, and I am just a shadow underneath the moon, watching the city lights without you. Watching the city lights without you. Every glow says your name, every street feels the same. Watching the city lights without you. I left the bottle half finished beside the cracked white plate. The ice has turned to memory, it's too late for late. Your perfume isn't here now, but the room still holds its skin, and the folds of the curtains where the evening slips back in. I touch the rim of my glass like it might answer me, but the only thing I hear now is the bass from far away. And I think about the small things that turned our days to gold. Your laugh in the kitchen doorway, like it has no care at all, while I sit with all this distance at this window by the wall. Maybe love was only borrowed, maybe nights were always leaving, maybe we were just the kind who found the ache in believing. Still I keep the place beside me like a candle kept for rain, a quiet little altar for the one I can't explain. And if you walked in softly now, I know I'd lose my mind, forget the name of every song, and give you half my time. Midnight folds the avenue into a deeper shade. The cab lights pass like fireflies that someone else has made. I watch the park bench under trees, I watch the fountain sleep, I watch the whole world moving on while my heart stays deep. Maybe this is how it goes when one goodbye is clean. No shattered glass, no burning door, just a space where you have been. So I let the room go quiet, let the cigarette smoke curl, not because I wanna stay, but because I miss your world. Watching the city lights without you, watching the city lights without you. Every glow says your name, every street feels the same. Watching the city. Rain keeps tapping on the glass like fingers on a name. The old brass key still hangs there, but it opens none the same. Your cup is on the windowsill, a ring still on the wood. I said I'd leave the past alone, but tonight it feels too good. I found your note in the drawer, folded small and pale. The ink has bled a little, still your words prevail. Don't wait up for me, you wrote, like you knew the weather would. Turn the whole world into a bruise and make my waiting good. Now the room is full of water, even though the floor stays dry. Every shadow in the hallway looks like your old goodbye. I can hear your footsteps in the rhythm of the rain, and I hold my breath again, like I might say your name. Rain falling on forgotten love, rinsing off what used to be. Rain falling on forgotten love, still it comes back over me. If your heart has gone too far, let it drift through the dark above. Rain falling on forgotten love, rain falling on forgotten love. Your coat is hanging by the door, like you never left at all. still smelling faintly of cedar smoke. And that little station stall, we laughed beside the ticket line. Your scarf caught in the wind. You said forever was a word that people wore too thin. There's a crack along the teacup rim where you set it down that night. I kept it for no reason, just to keep the shape in sight. The clock above the mantel stopped before it told the truth. Now every minute sounds like shoes running back to youth. I traced our names in steam once on the mirror by the sink, then watched the letters vanish faster than I could think. So I let the faucet run and listened to it flow. It sounded like a goodbye I was never meant to know. Now the room is full of water, even though the floor stays dry. Every shadow in the hallway looks like your old goodbye. I can hear your footsteps in the rhythm of the rain, and I hold my breath again, like I might say your name. Rain falling on forgotten love, rinsing off what used to be. Rain falling on forgotten love, still it comes back over me. If your heart is gone too far, let it drift through the dark above. Rain falling on forgotten love. Rain falling on forgotten I walk to where the river bends, past the bookstore and the gate, past the cafe with the bent old sign that always closed too late. The street was glazed in silver, every puddle held a sky, and I could see us in each ripple, passing each other by. The florist had your lilies bent and heavy from the rain. Their petals looked like folded hands, trying not to feel the strain. I almost bought them for the room, almost called your old number, but the dial tone turned to thunder, and I let my fingers hover. You used to hate the quiet, said it made the ache too loud, so we filled it with our stories till the walls felt soft and proud. Now the quiet owns the table and the chair where you would stay, and the rain seems to remember how you soften words away. If love was only borrowed, then why does it return? Why do old sparks in the gutter make the paper lantern burn? I'm not asking for forever, I'm not asking to be right. I just want one honest moment under this rinsing night. Let this Let the window keep on weeping. Let the gutters sing their tune. Let the dark wash through the ceiling like a slow and silver moon. If I can't bring back your leaving, if I can't change what the kettle cooled by noon, your cup still on the shelf. I left your scarf by the door, like you might come back yourself. The house keeps your shape in the dents on the couch, in the ring on the wood, where your glass leaned out. I still set 2 plates, and I laugh at my hands. Old habits are clever, they don't take commands. Outside, the fig tree bends with fruit too heavy to hold. Even the fruit knows when a branch has gone cold. And I don't say your name when the room gets thin. I let it sit in my mouth like a note buried in. The floorboards remember the weight of your steps. I hear you in the hallway, and the things I kept. The stars know what we lost, they saw it all fall slow. The stars know what we lost, and they don't let it go. Oh, the stars know our names, even when we don't. The stars know what we lost, the stars know what we want. Your coat in the closet still holds winter and rain. I found a loose button, and I saved it again. The landlord changed the lock, but I still turn it twice. Old grief has a habit of feeling like advice. I played that blue record, the one you call too sad, but the room sounded kinder than the life we had. There was salt in the sink and a spoon in the bowl, a small silver moon in the mess of it all. I wrote down the date, then I tore it in half like paper could fix what the years took back. And I don't ask why when the dark comes down. I just light one lamp and let it circle the room around. Your shadow stayed polite, it never slammed the door. It only learned my silence and lived there more and more. The stars know what we lost, they saw it all fall slow. The stars know what we lost, and they don't let it go. Oh, the stars know our names, even when we don't. The stars know what we lost, the stars know what we want. Some nights I go walking past the bakery and the station, where the air smells like sugar and somebody's hesitation. The sky is a ledger full of old bright ink. It keeps every cross and every thread at the brink. If love is a witness, then the night is the judge, and it keeps on its shoulders the burden of us. I don't need a verdict, I don't need a prayer. porch light was yellow, that the rain fell hard, that we made a small kingdom out of borrowed cards. Now the dog across the street barks at nothing and returns. I think of the fever of a candle that burns. The marble in the windowsill, as cold as your ring. I hold it and I hear how the old songs sing. The sugar jar is empty, but the lid still sticks. And I know how to love the shape of what's missed. You left me a doorway that opens on air, a door with the paint gone from one careful stare. And I live in that doorway between then and now, with my shoulders to silence and my face to the crowd. Still I don't say goodbye, not the real one, no. I just fold it inward, where the softest hurt can go. The ceiling keeps its distance, the moon keeps its frame, and the stars keep their records in a language of flame. The stars know what we lost, they saw it all fall slow. The stars know what we lost, and they don't let it go. Oh, the stars know our names, even when we don't. The stars know what we lost, the stars know what we want. So if you hear me absent across some darkened mile, know I am still listening to that small broken smile. The kettle cooled by noon, your cup still on the shelf. I left your scarf by the door, like you might come back yourself. The house keeps you shaking, the dents on the couch and the ring on the wood where your glass leaned out. I still set 2 plates, then I laugh at my hands. Old habits are clever, they don't take commands. Outside the fig tree bends with fruit too heavy to hold. Even the fruit knows when a branch has gone cold. And I don't say your name when the room gets thin, I let it sit in my mouth like a note buried in the floorboards. Remember the weight of your steps, I hear you in the hallway, in the things I kept. The stars know what we lost. The ashtray still holds your red lipstick stain. 2 cups on the shelf, one cold, one plain. I pass that old door, hear a tune in the grain. Not loud, not gone, just tired with rain. You used to lean in when the evening got thin, tap on the glass, count me back in. 1, 2, 3, then your smile would begin. And the room felt small, but the world felt in. I still know that line you sang under your breath, soft as a hand at the edge of a dress. You tilt your head left, let the last note bend, then you look at me like there was no end. The song we used to sing still knows my name. turn. I hear you in the flame. The song we used to sing still knows my name. The song we used to sing won't let me stray. The song we used to sing won't fade away. Even now it calls me back that way. The song we used to sing won't fade away. Your coat on the chair, my hand on the wheel. We'd share one old tune like a private deal. You'd miss the high part, I'd laugh and steal the third little phrase that made it all real. There was lemon in tea, there was rain on glass, there was a white plate and a train gone past. You said, sing it lower, let the hard part pass. So I sang with you till the night sat back. And I never knew how a song could keep every little thing that we tried to leave. The day in your laugh, the ache in your sleeve, the way you said stay like you'd heard me breathe. The song we used to sing still knows my name. The song we used to sing still burns the same. I hear you in the turn. I hear you in the flame. The song we used to sing still knows my name. The song we used to sing won't let me stray. The song we used to sing won't fade away. Even now it calls me back that way. The song we used to sing won't fade away. Now the room is wide in a harder light. Same old corners, different night. I sing your part when I can't sleep right, and the whole past bends to fit that sight. If you ever hear some broken tune, no, I saved your laugh inside the moon. No, I kept that chorus like a borrowed ring, and it still opens up every hidden thing. I still hear it on the edge of sleep. The song we used to sing still knows my name. The song we used to sing still burns the same. I hear you in the turn. I hear you in the flame. The song we used to sing still knows my name. The song we used to sing won't let me stray. The song we used to sing won't fade away. Even now it calls me back that way. The song we used to sing won't fade away. The song we used to sing still lives in me. A little broken light through the old oak tree. And if I close my eyes, you are there with me. The song we used to sing still lives in me. The clock in the hall keeps talking like it knows my name by heart. Your coat is still on the chair, and the room feels twice as dark. I watch the tea go cold in a cup with a chipped white ring. You laughed at something small, now I can't remember the thing. The window holds holds our faces in a blur from the rain outside. Every drop on the glass feels like a step I can't divide. And I keep saying gently, just a little longer stay. But the minute slips its collar and it runs the other way. If I could catch 1 second, I would keep it in my palm. Hold it like a little bird, hold it till the room was calm. If I could ask the moon to lean a little lower down, I would pin the evening open, I would never let it drown. Wishing time would slow down, wishing time would slow down. Let this hour breathe with us, let this moment settle down. Wishing time would slow down, wishing time would slow down. If your hand stays in my hand, maybe grief won't make a sound. Your voice is in the corners, in the scratch of wood and glass, in the tiny click of silver when you move your cup at last. The table knows our secrets, every mark, every stain, every bend. The salt beside the napkins looks like snow that will not end. I see the street below us, with its buses and its bent umbrellas. People rushing past the windows like they got somewhere better. But here the air is softer, here the night don't need to win. Here I can hear your breathing, like a song I want again. And I know the years are ruthless, they don't ask, they just cut through. But tonight is only tonight, and tonight is just us two. If I could catch 1 second, I would keep it in my chest, press it where the pulse is quiet, let it rest against my rest. If I could ask the dark to leave 1 candle burning here, I would make the seconds kinder, I would hold you near and near. Wishing time would slow down, wishing time would slow down. Let this hour breathe with us, let this moment settle down. Wishing time would slow down, wishing time would slow down. If your hand stays in my hand, maybe grief won't make a sound. Tell me what the stars do when they watch us fade away. Do they feel the same soft ache when the evening turns to gray? I don't need forever, just a little more of now. 1 more trace of your laughter, 1 more reason anyhow. So let the clock keep speaking, let it knock on the wall. I'll be here beside you, trying not to hear it all. Wishing time would slow down, wishing time would slow down. Let this hour breathe with us, let this moment settle down. Stay in the amber, stay in the amber, stay in the line, stay in the line, stay in the small gold space where your eyes meet mine. Wishing time would slow down just this once. Wishing time would slow down, and call it enough. Your chair still leans by the window pane, cup rings on the wood like a small refrain. I trace the curve of your half-read page, and the room goes soft like a lowered stage. Your coat is gone, but the air holds still in the old brass lamp on the windowsill. And I swear I hear what the silence keeps, a little bright burst in the midnight deep. It comes and goes like a passing train, then I catch it again in the frame in the rain. One little spark in a darkened hall, then your laugh returns and it outshines all. The echo of your laughter still stays in the room. The echo of your laughter cuts right through the gloom. I turn toward the sound like you never went away. The echo of your laughter finds me anyway, finds me anyway. The record spins on a tight old line, dust on the horn and a crooked skyline. I pour one more into a cracked glass cup, then your voice walks in, and I look up in the spoon, in the sink, in the crack by the door. You are there in pieces like before. Not a face, not a name, just a silver thread running through the dark where the day has fled. It laughs and fades, then it leans back in like a secret door that I let it in. Soft as smoke, sharp as gin, then your laughter blooms and it starts again. The echo of your laughter still stays in the room. The echo of your laughter cuts right through the gloom. I turn toward the sound like you never went away. The echo of your laughter finds me anyway, finds me anyway. There was a night when the rain fell hard. You bent in two and lit up the yard. You laughed at the storm and the broken gate said, even the sky can be changed by fate. Now I keep that scene like a match in my hand, one small glow that I understand. If I close my eyes, I can hear you there, rolling out bright through the heavy air. And the hours slow when I let you near. Your laugh makes a path through the dust and fear. I follow it down to the edge of sleep where your bright echo runs so deep. The echo of your laughter still stays in the room. The echo of your laughter cuts right through the gloom. I turn toward the sound like you never went away. The echo of your laughter finds me anyway. Maybe grief is a door that swings on a side. Maybe love is the place where the sound won't die. So I leave it open, I leave it near, let it ring disappear, then rise again in a tender tone. Not a ghost in the dark, but a way back home. Slow over plates and chrome, but your laughter lingers in this little home. In the coffee stain, in the door latch click, in the yellow page where the ink runs thin and quick. I don't chase it down, I just let it stay, like a lantern kept till the edge of day. And when the world gets cold and the whole night bends, your laugh comes back and it mends, it mends. The echo of your laughter still stays in the room. The echo of your laughter cuts right through the gloom. I turn toward the sound like you never went away. The echo of your laughter finds me anyway, finds me anyway. The echo of your laughter, soft and true and bright. The echo of your laughter keeps me through the night. I turn toward the sound and I let it play. The echo of your laughter finds me anyway, finds me anyway, finds me anyway. Finds me anyway. We were strangers in that corner seat. Rain on the window, sugar on your sleeve. You stirred your drink like you were thinking twice. I said hello, and the room went quiet. The waiter passed with a tray of steam. Your laugh came low like a secret dream. You asked my name like it mattered then, and I forgot the rest of the room again. Your coat was dark, your hands were cold. Mine shook a little, trying not to show. One little table, two paper cups, and the whole wide world was smaller than us. The clock above kept letting time go by, but I was lost inside your eyes. The spoon tapped soft against the glass, like it knew this moment wouldn't pass. And when you smiled, I felt the air turn slow and gold between us there. I should've known, I should've known. Some doors open and you walk home changed alone. The cafe where we first met still lives in my mind, I guess. One blue plate, one red chair, and your voice cutting through the air. That cafe where we first met, I still taste the rain on your dress. If I close my eyes, I'm there at the cafe where we first met. You had a book with a broken spine, pages bent like a life in time. I asked what line you loved the most. You said the one that never bows. The sugar bowl, the chipped white rim, the way the light got soft on the brim. of every cup lined up by the wall, as if the night was listening to all. You told me stories in careful tones about your mother, your train rides home, about the city and the way it sways when the buses leave and the last train waits. I didn't try to talk too much, I just watched the steam rise up. Every pause was a kind of song, and I knew I had to stay right there long. The door kept opening, letting rain inside, but nothing in me wanted to hide. Your fingers traced the edge of the cup, and my whole old life started giving up. The record in the corner hummed like it knew what we had become. I leaned in close, you leaned in too, and the world got small enough for two. That cafe where we first met still lives in my mind, I guess. One blue plate, one red chair, and your voice cutting through the air. That cafe where we first met, I still taste the rain on your dress. If I close my eyes, I'm there at the cafe where we first met. Now every street with a window glow can drag me back where the soft lights go. I pass by there when the evenings fold, and the glass still keeps that amber gold. The awning sags the same way now, the same old cups, the same dark cloud of tired feet on the wooden floor. The bell on the door like before. Sometimes I think I hear you laugh from somewhere deep in the aftermath of all the years we never planned, all the lost time slipping through our hands. I never asked if you felt the spark, I was afraid to name the dark that lives in every beautiful start when it steps inside and rewrites your heart. Maybe we were only passing through, two restless souls with too much truth. Maybe the rain and the little white cup were just a way the world woke us up. Still I remember how you said my name, like you were lighting a paper flame. And I remember the tilt of your chin, the way the whole night pulled us in. If I could reach through the years between, I'd set our order back on 13. I'd pour the tea, you'd steal the lid, and we'd laugh at the things we never said. The spoon on glass, the low murmur, one small table, one lifetime further. That cafe where we first met still lives in my mind, I guess. One blue plate, one red chair, and your voice cutting through the air. That cafe where we first met, I still taste the rain on your dress. If I close my eyes, I'm there at the cafe where we first met. The cafe where we first met, like a song I can't forget. Same old door, same soft light, holding us inside the night. That cafe where we first met. we first met. And when the city turns to blue, I still The kettle taps once, then it goes still. Your coat's on the chair by the windowsill. I count the slow drip from the old brass spout. I watch the steam rise and fade back out. You stir your cup once, then you look away, like the room knows a secret it won't say. The clock in the hall keeps its thin little grin, and I swear every second lets another one in. If I held this minute, would it stay? If I asked it kindly, would it wait? Your sleeve near my hand, my heart near my throat, everything fragile on one small note. Wishing time would slow down, wishing time would slow down. Let this hour stay here, let this night stay round. Wishing time would slow down, wishing time would slow down. Hold your name in the air, don't let it fall down. The record is turning a tired gold loop, and your laugh lands softly in the coffee soup. The sugar bowl shines like a tiny moon, and the whole damn room has lost its tune. You tell me a story I know by heart, but I lean in anyway for the tender part. Your words move gently like a hand through silk. I could live in this silence, drink it like milk. If the street outside keeps racing by, let it race alone, let it pass by. Here in this corner with your eyes on mine, I can almost feel the edges unwind. Wishing time would slow down, wishing time would slow down. Let this hour stay here, let this night stay round. Wishing time would slow down, wishing time would slow down. Hold your name in the air, don't let it fall down. I know tomorrow will knock at the door with its shoes too loud and its hands too full. It will ask for the laughter, the empty cups, the warm little moments we were made of up. But tonight is a thread I don't wanna break, a loose little ribbon I don't wanna shake. So I trace your fingers with a quiet prayer, like if I move slowly, we might remain there. Let the shadows linger, let them lean, let the seconds soften between. We can be a whisper, we can be sand falling through nothing and still hold hands. Wishing time would slow down, wishing time would slow down. Let this hour stay here, let this night stay round. Wishing time would slow down, wishing time would slow down. Hold your name in the air, don't let it fall down. Maybe time is honest, maybe time is cruel. Maybe it just teaches what we can't keep cool. Still, when you you smile like that, the whole world bends and I forget the ending, at least until it ends. So let the last notes hang, let the curtain breathe, let the ash on my thoughts quietly leave. I don't need forever, just one more refrain, one more lap around this delicate rain. Wishing time would slow down, wishing time would slow down. Let this hour stay here, let this night stay round. Wishing time would slow down, wishing time would slow down. Hold your name in the air, don't let it fall down. The kettle cools now, the room grows dim, your hand in my hand, the edge is slim. And if morning comes, let it come kind, but for one last breath, keep this still in mind. Wishing time would slow down, wishing time would slow down just a little longer. Wishing time would slow down. I found your note in the blue vinyl sleeve, by the lamp that leans like it knows the grief. Your name still curls in a careful hand, like a small white wave on a dark glass stand. The room kept quiet in its patient way, while the clock on the wall ran out the day. Your cup still waits with a ring of gold, and the chair by the window has gone cold. I touched the page and the paper shook, like it still remembered the way you looked. Not as a stranger, not as a dream, just the shape of a laugh in a seam of steam. And I thought I was past the ache, past the little crack in the frame, but the floorboard sighed when I read your line, and my heart fell back in time. Love became a memory, still close to me. Love became a memory that won't set me free. You were my only bloom, now it's just the room. Love became a memory, and it lives in me. Oh, it lives in me. Oh, it lives in me. Oh, it lives in me. There's a dent in the brass of the old front door, from the night you laughed and forgot the pour. You left your scarf on the back of the chair, a soft red thread in the winter air. I could throw it out, let it disappear, but the fabric holds every hidden year. Your perfume's gone, still the cloth holds on to a faint warm ghost of a dusk long gone. I saw two kids with their hands locked tight at the bakery stop in the early light, and I almost smiled, then I looked away, like the world was rude with its bright display. The city moved in a velvet blur, but every turn had a trace of her. Every crossing sign, every passing face pulled your shadow back into place. And I swore I was done with this, done with the bruise of the kiss. But the record spun and the needle sighed, and I felt you turn inside. Love became a memory, still close to me. Love became a memory that won't time is a careful thief, taking the gold, leaving the leaf. Maybe every vow is a glass of rain, clear for a moment then filled with pain. I don't hate the way you left, I hate the echo that stayed in my chest. How a single song can open the door, and I'm 16 again on the kitchen floor. Still, I bless the years we had, even the sweet ones, even the bad. 'Cause what we were was a fire that shone bright enough to miss when it's gone. Love became a memory, still close to me. Love became a memory that won't set me free. You were my only bloom, now it's just the room. Love became a memory, and it lives in me. Love became a memory, still close to me. Love became a memory that won't set me free. I hear your name at night in the low street light. Love became a memory, but it stays in me. So I leave the note in the blue vinyl sleeve. Let the shadows fold, let the silence breathe. If you ever come back, if you ever see how love became a memory, then you'll know where I'll be. I put the needle down, and your shadow takes the room. A blue note in the glass, a shirt still in your perfume. The trumpet hits that bend like the corner of your mouth. I swear the piano knows the way you pull me south. Your name is in the rain on the window by the bar, and every chord I meet feels like your exact scar. I try to start fresh, but the first line turns to you. Even when I chase the night, it comes back wearing your hue. The sax keeps asking why I keep your chair in place. The waiter clears my ash, I still see your face. The drummer brushes time like a hand across a cheek, and right before I fall, the room begins to speak. Every song sounds like you. Every song sounds like you. In the brass and the ache, in the cracks between the blue. Every song sounds like you. Every song sounds like you. I can change the key, but I can't change the truth. The mirror behind the bottle learns your absence line by line. shows how I smile, then forgets to look like mine. Your laugh is in the turn when the bass walks off alone. It slides beneath my ribs and makes the quiet home. I left your coat at first, then your book, then my pride. Now I wear this aftertaste like a ring I cannot hide. The singer on the stage leans into every hurt, and somehow every vowel pulls your face from the dirt. I came here for a song, not a ghost in tailored clothes, but the room keeps serving me the one thing I already know. The sax keeps asking why I keep your chair in place. The waiter clears my ash, I still see your face. The drummer brushes time like a hand across the cheek, and right before I fall, the room begins to speak. Every song sounds like you, every song sounds like you, in the brass and the ache, in the cracks between the blue. Every song sounds like you, every song sounds like you. I can change the key, but I can't change the truth. Maybe that is love, or maybe it is loss. A hand on every melody, a kiss that came at a cost. I try to trade your ghost for a tune that felt brand new, but the first sweet turn it makes always folds back into you. So let it play me slow, let it lean, let it bruise. If I have to hear your name, I'd rather hear it in the blues. Yeah. I close my eyes and there you are, not gone, just far. Every song sounds like you, every song sounds like you, in the brass and the ache, in the cracks between the blue. Every song sounds like you, every song sounds like you. I can change the key, but I can't change the truth. Every song sounds like you, every song sounds like you. When the last note falls, it falls right back to you. Every song sounds like you. And I leave this empty room full of only you. I found your voice in my old voicemail, buried under a week of rain. 3 missed calls, 1 shaky hello, and your laugh like a window pane. The screen lit up in my hand like a small, tired, private moon. I pressed play in the darkened room, and the night leaned in too soon. You said my name the way you used to, soft as a match in a drawer, and the line went thin and fragile, like it knew what it was for. I should have deleted it, baby, but I let it stay alive. Now it lives in the older parts of me, where the tender things survive. And it comes back slow when the kettle stops, when the hallway breathes, when the ceiling drops. It comes back clear in that cracked up tone, like you never left, like I'm not alone. Your voice in my old voicemail keeps my heart on hold. Your voice in my old voicemail sounds like copper and gold. I play it again just to feel that ache. Your voice in my old voicemail is the night I can't shake. The apartment still knows your footsteps, even though you're long gone now. The chair by the window is empty, but I still look up somehow. There's a dent in the second teacup where you tapped your ring each time. There's a stain on the wood beside it, little proof you were once mine. And the message never says forever, it just asks if I'm awake. You were careful with your silence, but the silence still could break. I hear the streetcars in the distance, hear a fork on a porcelain plate, hear the old radio in the kitchen, trying hard to imitate. But none of that touches me like that one breath before you spoke. One breath, then your gentle thunder, and the tiny thread you broke. And it comes back slow, like a cigarette glow, like a last train bell that won't let go. It comes back close when the room runs thin. I hear your mouth and I let you in. Your voice in my old voicemail keeps my heart on hold. Your voice in my old voicemail sounds like copper and gold. I play it again just to feel that ache. Your voice in my old voicemail is the night I can't shake. I know it's only a recording, just a ghost in a plastic shell, but ghosts can wear a familiar tone and make a lonely man do well. So I sit with my glass half finished, let the hours go by slow. The message ends, the beep returns, and still I don't let go. Maybe this is what love looks like when it misses its final train. Not a flower, not a vow, just a voice that remains. You were there in the static edges, in the pause before the sound. Now the whole wide room is listening to the love we never found. I don't need you to say you're sorry, I don't need the reason why. I just need that one soft opening, that shape of you passing by. Let the tone ring out like a prayer bell, let the old machine keep time. If I can't hold your hand again, I can hold your line. And if midnight starts to the night I can't shake. So leave it there, that little echo. Let it sleep inside the phone. I may never call you back now, but I don't hear it alone. Your voice in my old voicemail still knows my name.